What's up, guys? Welcome back to the page. Unify here, ex-professional boxer. Let's talk about the Cruiserweight division at the moment. Jaya Pataya, who is considered probably the best champion in the division right now, is kind of in no man's land. We don't know what's going on with him. Right now, we know Zurdo Ramirez is out for a bit. Shoulder surgery that needed to be done. He's done it. He is out, which is quite funny because after his last fight, he calls out Jaya Pataya. He tells Jaya Pataya, "Hey, get my phone number. Give me a call." The bro must have changed number because straight after that, he's in hospital getting his shoulder done. I mean, I'm not throwing out any shade. Something like a shoulder injury really prohibits you from punching properly. And you don't want to go into these fights not feeling 100% or close to 100%. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do. As fighters, sometimes you just push through the pain. But something like a shoulder surgery or like an elbow surgery or fist, like something that's very, very important to punching, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So I don't blame him for doing it. I'm just, I just feel sorry for Jaya Pataya, who is a man on a mission right now. You see it in his eyes. You freaking see it in his eyes, right? A Jaya Pataya on Fight Week, every time we see him doing like interviews, like don't mess with the bro. Circling back, Zurdo Ramirez is out. Badou Jack apparently is going to rematch his last fight. So that's the person he won the bout off. They're going through a rematch. I think both of them verbally agree. I don't know if it's like official, if they've actually like signed contracts, got a venue, got a date. I just know that they've agreed to a rematch. So that leaves Badou Jack out. Where does Jaya Pataya go? Does he fight another maybe lower level? You know, he went through Claudio Square, which was kind of expected, and the way he looked was phenomenal. So he's definitely ready for a bigger challenge, and that bigger challenge comes in the forms of these champions. Badou Jack, a very, very tidy boxer ever since he was in the light heavyweight division, which I think is the best division. I don't know if he's the best version of himself right now, even though he's WBC champion. I do believe he's a bit older. He's slowed down a little bit, but his technique is just top, like world-class level. He gets through these fights. He does the basics very well, and his timing is still there, even though the explosiveness and the numbers and the fluidity of his movement isn't as it was back in the day. I'm a big fan of Badou Jack, so I'm not throwing any shade. I just think he's maybe outgunned against someone like Jaya Pataya. But I still want to see that fight. Because Jaya Pataya is, as I said earlier, he's a man on a mission. He wants to unify the division. He wants to become undisputed in Cruiserweight division. If I said what I really thought, I would be saying forget about the Cruiserweight division, go up to heavyweight. But I feel like Jaya Pataya won't feel as fulfilled if he just moves up. Because that is kind of a clear move right now. Badou Jack is doing this. Zurdo Ramirez is healing up from his surgery. There's kind of no one else to fight. I mean, there are people to fight. Someone that he can fight, who was definitely from his region, is Floyd Masson. Masson? I'm not too sure how to say his name, but great fighter. He just finished fighting for, I believe, the IBF belt, one of the lower level belts. Maybe it was like Intercontinental or something. He just finished beating John Parker, Joseph Parker's younger brother, and he looked great on this fight. So Floyd's there. I feel like that could be a good fight, like a good entertaining fight. Both boys are from Australia. Both guys are very, very high level. It may seem a little bit early for Floyd, but I think it could be an easy fight to make. I don't know if it's a fight that Jaya Pataya wants. Is it one that he'll turn down? I don't know. To me, he doesn't strike. Jaya doesn't strike me as a guy that'll turn a fight down. So what does your management do? To kind of protect the fighter and not make him make these decisions, the team, whoever's taking care of Jaya Pataya, like the management team, they definitely would have been approached by Floyd Masson's team and could maybe set up a possible date. If you're Jaya Pataya's team, you will probably say no to that fight. You know what I mean? Just be like, nah, because it doesn't really do too much for us. Even though I think it's a pretty good fight, it's a good, entertaining fight. It'll be a good test for Floyd, and it'll be a good, sharp fight for Jaya Pataya. I don't know if Jaya Pataya's team will let him do that. You know what I mean? Because they're looking up there. I don't know if the Floyd Masson fight will actually give them that much money. Because that's the reason for me for Jaya Pataya to go up to heavyweight. Go up to heavyweight, you'll be able to destroy a lot of top-level guys. Go there, kind of go show off, you know what I mean? Show them that you're the next, like, Holyfield, the next Alexander Usyk, the guy who comes up from the lower weight division and destroys all the big boys. He can do that. Jaya Pataya can do that, for real. Thinking pragmatically about this, I feel like Jaya Pataya probably is going to shift up to the heavyweight division. Why not? Are you going to wait for Zerto Ramirez to heal up from his shoulder? Because after he heals up, you know he's not going to fight you straight away. He's going to be fighting someone else, and then maybe someone else to kind of get people talking about Jaya again, and then fight Jaya. So he's at least a year out from another unification bout. Also, Badu Jack is busy for the next few months because he's going to take care of his rematch, and if he's successful with that, then you maybe have Badu Jack. But that's at least half a year away. And I know Jaya Pataya doesn't want to wait for that. So what else is there to do? Go up to the heavyweight division, go beat up some guys, and go and make some money. We've already seen the Cruiserweight guys come in and do that. We've seen Holyfield do that. We've seen Alexander Usyk currently doing that right now. Jaya Pataya could be the next one. He brings in that movement, brings in the speed, brings in the timing, his like southpaw as well. Kind of just naming off shades of Usyk, right? It's definitely a problem for the heavyweight division in the future. In the very near future, I don't know. That's up for Jai to decide. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think Jai should come up to the heavyweight division now, or should he wait, unify, and become undisputed before he comes up? I know that's what he will want to do, but come on, man. Like, you know, times are ticking. You're only young once. I don't know. Either way, bro, the champ gets to do what he wants. Sweet. That's me, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading them. See you guys next time.